is a little-known insurance agent by the name of Adam Puhari. Adam?
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I've prepared some remarks for our honoree tonight, Anthony Urgola. But before I do, I always go off the cuff. So I'm sitting at my table next to Sharon and Rich and Dana. And John Snowden, who's a CPA, tells us at the table that he's just gone on his own, CPA. So I bring up this story to remind each and every one of you while you're sitting with your table guests. And while you each may be completely successful, wonderful, mega millionaire, talented professionals, that there is someone at this dinner right now who needs a break, who needs a client, who needs a referral, who needs a lead. And while we are partying and celebrating these worthy honorees, please remember that, okay, ladies and gentlemen. With that, I'm honored tonight to have this goal of introducing the 2019 Osprey recipient, Anthony Urgola. There are people in this room that help you get through the tough times with a little laugh, a friendly wink, an understanding and compassionate, nod or a pat on the shoulder. Anthony Urgola is one of those people. I know I speak for many in this room when I say that Anthony has been a mentor, he's been a leader, and to so many of us who strive to be business people, to be leaders. And it's right and it's good that we honor him tonight. Anthony worked at printing and paper converting companies for 31 years. He started at 17 years of age. In March of 2008, he needed a break. He needed to change things. So he launched Cartridge Depot. Just a few months later, being the guy he is, new business, new entrepreneur, he joins the Chamber. Then the Southern Mountain Chamber, which becomes the Jersey Shore Chamber of Commerce. And he comes to the first meeting, and of course, I pour him a Doers on the Rocks. Okay? I was serving bar that night with our new membership drive at Crown Point Distributors. Okay? And he joins because he's a joiner. He's not just someone who just passively looks for business. He got involved. He joined the board, comes to events. He became an active member of this chamber. In 2013, changes the business name to Deluxe Cartridges. Okay? When he becomes a board member, he starts encouraging the growth of the chamber. He leads the chamber through our transition when we go through the strategic planning under the great Dennis O'Brien, who's here tonight. Wave your hand, Dennis, right there. Let us plan and help us change our name. He helps lead us to the First Monday events, the networking there. He was one of the original people to the Wednesday Coffee Connector events. He led us there. He graduated from New York School of Printing and New York City Community College with a degree in graphic arts. He served our country for 2 years active duty and 4 years in the reserves, U.S. Army. No surprise, Anthony was an assistant drill instructor. You can see that, right? He's a past member of the Coast Guard Auxiliary. Okay, one of the founding members when the Coast Guard turns into the Department of Homeland Security. When I this year launched my own insurance agency, July 1st, on July 2nd, he called me and said, "Where do I sign up? How do I get it?" That's who he is. That's the person he is, right? And it only took me 76 cartridges of toner to get that policy out of him. It's okay. I'll run through them. We'll print more tomorrow. Well, kidding aside, Anthony Urgola always says to me, "Adam, when you grow up, you want to be like me, right?" Amen, Anthony. I want to be like you. Join me in welcoming our 2019.
All right, Anthony. Thank you.
You're going to be left out of the picture.
No. Get my good side, not his.
Adam, thank you. You stayed on track.
Thank you.
I want to thank all the members of the nominating committee for nominating me for this award. It's an honor and a pleasure, and I want to congratulate everyone else who has received the award tonight, or will be. I want to give a special thank you to Errol, who I think was the key nominator, and also Adam and Evelyn Morris. A very special thank you for my good friends on our tables here tonight for coming and supporting me. I really appreciate it. We got the Bancanelli boys and the Ostabuco boys. However, the award represents more than my service. It represents a commitment that every member of this chamber should join, if you're not a member, and practice what I have done. One thing that I constantly emphasize to new and prospective members is that you have to keep attending meetings. Out of sight, out of mind. I have a saying that I started years ago called VCP, visibility, credibility, and profitability. If you attend the meetings, you're visible, it will lead to credibility and you will get business. So this award is more than about me, it's about the chamber and the people, and to try to give more business to existing members and prospective members. Just coming to a meeting and giving a business card and saying, my name is Ivan, and expect to get business, it doesn't work like that. That's a loser. You have to keep coming, you will develop contacts, you will develop credibility, and people will respect you, and sooner or later, you will get business. I must have at least 3,000 people in this room who give me business over the 11 years. It didn't start from day one, it took years. And on the other hand, if there's services that I cannot use, I recommend people to other people who could use those services. That's what the chamber is all about. Again, I want to thank you, and please, everyone support the chamber and its members, and we keep growing over 400 members, and hopefully in a couple of years we'll be at 500. Thank you, God bless you, God bless you.
Congratulations again, Anthony. So we have a second award for outstanding community service. This one is going to my good friend Tammy Craig of Initial Impact. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor for me to introduce the River Rock Restaurant and Marina Bar and its owners as one of the Golden Osprey Award winners for business excellence. This award is presented to a business that exemplifies outstanding business practices and contributes to the community. As a customer, supplier, neighbor, and good friend, I can personally vouch for the excellent quality of food, service, professional manner in which the business is operated. I got to know them shortly after they reopened their newly renovated restaurant and bar in early 2013, after being decimated by Superstorm Sandy. Since then, we have both grown and worked together. This is what our chamber exists for, to support and help our member businesses grow and prosper. And the Jersey Shore Chamber of Commerce has definitely helped contribute to both our successes. They have definitely earned their recognition of contributions to the community. In addition to a full-time staff, they hire many local schoolboys and girls in part-time and summer jobs. Without hesitation, they have always supported our chamber and others in the area. They have contributed in many ways by supporting events, expos, veteran groups, first responders, charitable donations to local organizations, and contributing gift cards to our expo. There are too many to mention, but Taji's House is one that comes to my mind. They offer their restaurant and food as a courtesy for the annual fundraiser event. This organization empowers abused women to be free from violence and become self-sufficient. There are many other local charitable organizations that they give the same offer to. Every Monday, they have a family fun day offering free pizza or half-price pizza and a DJ for young kids of local families. Recently, they held a thank you locals night at the outdoor beach bar. They had a great food buffet, complimentary cocktails of the band. This was free and their way of showing appreciation to local customers who have supported them all year, especially in the slower winter months. They have supported our great chamber in many ways. On this year's annual Jersey Shore Summer Kickoff Friday, they sponsored a buffet breakfast and live music for the News New Jersey 12 TV live broadcast. And then again in the afternoon, put out food for one of our bus stops. When we first started our first Monday, they stepped up and offered free food and special drink prices at the restaurant. No questions asked, they were there. They continually hold many fundraiser events for veterans and first responder groups. I could go on and on in many ways that they have contributed to both our chamber and local community. However, I can't talk anymore because of my throat. It's okay, never says you sleep. I can talk anymore. Now, it is my honor and pleasure to introduce the owners, Marco Giancali, beautiful names, Juan Santamaria, and their general manager, Maria Conroe, as recipient of the Golden Osprey Business Excellence Award.
Anthony, thank you. And thank you to everybody in the chamber. It's definitely an honor to accept this award. Where's Adam at? Hey Adam, you got away easy. We're at 250 and counting. All right? Another 50 more cartridges and I get a boat ride. But anyway, definitely an honor to accept this award. Love being part of this community, our whole community. We definitely strive to do whatever we can to be good neighbors and to help whatever we can do, donations, fundraisers, and all that. Congratulations on the 40 years to the chamber. And just a little note, we are actually finished our 9th year. We're entering in our 10th year. So next October will be 10 years. And we're planning a big blowout, so we'll be announced on there. And I'd just like to take a couple people that we brought with us, a couple of our team members with Juan. Maria Conroe and Sunita. I did, a couple of our team members here that really helped us do what we do. Thank you.